and try and catch him off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson, a 22-yard scamper. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. In motion comes the tight end left. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Give to Patterson running to the right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Forced out to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leon Sandcastle. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty marker on the field, and it's in the backfield. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They fake the handoff, now Tua. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Punching it in from a yard away. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! Mike Olstad, 26 yards. And the NFC has taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The NFC set to kick off as this one's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Jackson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They run from the pistol with Ingram. Down right around the 25.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
They give to Ingram up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. They set up the screen to Bo.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there.
Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. The NFC kickoff team out there, and they send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Tua's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.